I can't believe nobody is talking about this sneaker because the sneaker that we're about to unbox today might be a top 10 sneaker of 2025. Yo, what is good everybody? It is your boy Tim, TA Vlogs, and welcome back to the channel. If you are new here, please hit that subscribe button, and if you enjoyed today's content, make sure you smash that like button. All of that does help out the YouTube algorithm and helps boost my video to more and more people, so I greatly appreciate every single one of you guys that do that on all of my videos. So I got a question for y'all. What happens when a high concept boutique meets a slept on retro runner with futuristic DNA? Well, you get what's right inside this box right here, one of the best sneakers to release in 2025. Today we're going to break down the Invincible ASICS Gel-Nimbus 10.1 HTTP 404, and trust me, this sneaker is deeper than you think. And if y'all are unfamiliar with the brand Invincible, I'm gonna tell you exactly who they are. Invincible is a premier sneaker and streetwear boutique based out in Taiwan. Known for high-level curation and thoughtful storytelling, they've worked with brands like Wacko Maria and Hollywood, and of course ASICS. And their collabs sell out instantly. They don't just design sneakers, they tell stories. And this latest project with ASICS taps into the digital world in a very unique way. So let's go over some of the details on the box. We have this all over chrome box. We have ASICS and Invincible branding at the top, as well as ASICS branding on the side. As we take a look at the size tag, we have more ASICS and Invincible branding right there, and I did go with a size 11 because that is my true size. And the color code on here is pure silver and ASICS blue. And now without further ado, let's actually take a look at the sneakers themselves. And ooh, okay, so on the tissue paper itself, we do have a chrome silver writing, and it is ASICS and Invincible branding. And as we pull that back, woo, yo, these are super clean. Wow, let me pull both of these shoes out of the box because I gotta look at these pairs in detail. So now that we got the box out of the way, here we have it, y'all, the ASICS Invincible Gel-Nimbus 10.1 HTTP 404 Air. Wow, that is a mouthful. And we did get an extra pair of laces. I do like that. White laces. Anything on the aglets right here? Okay, so we do have the Invincible branding right there on the lace tips. Right there. And then the ones that come standard in the shoe are a white and gray mix. And wow, the details are going crazy on this pair. I see so many different materials. There's different types of mesh, nettings, plastic, synthetic leathers. This sneaker is crazy. So right here we have the HTTP 404 in that blue colorway. I believe a second colorway came out in a green one. Basically, wherever you see blue, they have green hits. The green one I believe is more limited because it is reselling for more than this blue pair. But this one right here is this one is crazy. All the different netting and mesh and plastics, yo, this is crazy. And I love the metallic silver overlays going throughout the sneaker, and I love the oversized ASICS logo. It is definitely giving off-white vibes. It is definitely giving deconstructed vibes. As you can see on the tongue, just like on the off-white sneakers, we have that exposed foam going throughout. I love how the ASICS logo hangs over and how big it actually is. And this toe box, look at this toe box. You got a clear mesh-like toe box right there with the ASICS logo right in there as well. On the tongue itself, we have the ASICS branding with the Gel-Nimbus 10.0 as well. And we have more of that Gel-Nimbus 10.1 branding right there on the heel counter. And as you guys can see on the heel counter, you can see more of that exposed foam on the back, but we do have a plastic overlay protecting that. So here's the overhang of the enlarged ASICS logo. We do have some strings hanging from that, and it is wrapping around the midsole. As well as we wrap it around to the other side, the ASICS logo is the same size, as well as the overhang over there. ASICS and Invincible branding right there. For the sock lining on the sneaker itself, we have a pure white sock lining as well as a blue insole with the ASICS branding right there. And for the midsole, we have a tricolor midsole with hits of white, gray, and cream. And of course, we got this fire outsole with hits of gray, black, and royal blue going throughout. Now, this is the Gel-Nimbus 10.1, and it does have some similarities to the Gel-Kayano 14, such as the midsole, I believe, is exactly the same. The only difference between the two models is that the upper is completely different. And as you guys can see, we have the Gel-Kayano 14 right here, and then the 10.1 Nimbus right here on the bottom. And you guys can tell right there, the midsole is exactly the same. The major difference is the upper. Very similar uppers. You guys can see some slight variations throughout both of these models, but they pretty much look the same. But you can see that toe box is very different, as well as some of the metallic overlays. The Gel-Nimbus 10.1 definitely leans more futuristic vibes. It's almost like a glitched out Gel-Kayano 14 sibling. You still get that Y2K runner energy, but definitely with a different edge. Now let's talk about the cold cyber inspired colorway. You get icy blue hits, silver synthetic overlays and muted gray accents, all pulled together in a palette that feels like a corrupted file or frozen screen. It's called HTTP 404, the classic internet code for a missing web page. Invincible uses this concept to explore feelings of disconnect in a hyper-connected world. It's sleek, it's sterile, it's designed to look lost in the system. Now let's talk about comfort and sizing. Right here, you guys already know ASICS is top tier comfort. They are a running sneaker brand, and since they do share the midsole of a Gel-Kayano 14, you already know this sneaker is going to be super cozy. Now as far as sizings for ASICS, every single model for me has run true to size, so I did go true to size with this one, a size 11, so that's what I recommend for y'all. This sneaker for sure looks futuristic, so you already know that it's packed with the best technology to keep your feet feeling great all day. So the only thing I would watch out for is the toe box is kind of narrow, so if you have a wider foot, I might recommend going up a half a size, but I do like the tightness around my foot, so that's why I go true to size. Don't worry, it won't be unbearable if you are true to size. You'll be fine. It is extremely comfortable and your foot fits great. As far as resale goes on this sneaker, on the secondary market, you can find pairs going for anywhere between $240 to $340 depending on your size. The Invincible ASICS Gel-Nimbus 10.1 is proof that comfort, aesthetics, and futuristic styling can all come together in one underrated package and make a beautiful sneaker. And in many ways, this collaboration is more than just a sneaker. It's a story about internet, connection, and in some ways, disconnection. It may not be the loudest drop of the year, but that's what makes it special. For me, I love a super clean sneaker that has those special details and pops of color. And this sneaker right here has it all. And y'all already know on this channel, we give every sneaker a rating from 1 to 10. And if I had to give the ASICS Invincible Gel-Nimbus 10.1 a rating from 1 to 10, I'm going to give this sneaker a solid 9.2 out of 10. Storytelling, detail, wearability, price point, this sneaker has it all, and I definitely recommend picking it up before that price point rises. And let me know down in the comment section below, did you grab this sneaker or did this release just glitch right past you? Well guys, that's gonna wrap up today's video. I hope you guys did enjoy. Make sure you smash that like button, and if you are new here, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to check your boy out on Instagram and TikTok. Both of those links will be down in the description box below. And if you guys are looking to join up on a Discord, I highly recommend checking out my Discord, top link down in the description box below. I truly think this is an amazing sneaker, a super clean and simple colorway. The storytelling is great and the comfort is unmatched. This is definitely a top 10 sneaker of the year for me. All right, y'all, it's been your boy Tim. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.